Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. I'm Purple from Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Pokemon Kingdom. So this audio is from the future, well, when this was recorded, because things went bad. Audio didn't record, video stayed, and yeah. So I'm a little annoyed, but this has been, I took my reasonable time to get over it, and I'm back, and I'm here. So basically, this stuff here, this isn't going to be quite as good as normal, so I apologize for that in advance. So, here, currently what's going on is overtime, off camera, when doing quests and things, the Parafedia Institute stuff. We got some stories, so this is a story montage thing. I put it together beforehand, which I now realize at this point it's been a couple hours, so I'm just going to wait for this to start. First quick thing, if we do have, never mind. After the founding of this magic city, wizards from Arkle. The reason is simple. The famous city of wizards is on the other side of the world. When you think of the traveling expenses, Rouge Kid, that's why. And looks like I have a call out. Excuse me, kid. All agents report in. Copy. No need to rendezvous. Reposition to Cream District 5 on the double. Wow, he seems really busy. Right, let's go on. At first, the Magic City seemed like Parafedia's very own magic paradise, but soon the problems emerged. See, most of the wizards are inherently curious. Too curious. And you know what such curiosity leads to? Trouble. So boring, so sleepy. I'm tired for some reason, by the way, in this game. I've seen that face before. Yeah, you got that look of a suspect who's been stuck in interrogation for hours without coffee. I'm beginning to think you have no idea how dangerous magic can be. No use in learning theory if you don't understand the magnitude of the problems before you. I'm going to assign you some field work. Pack your bags, kid. Let's find us some wizards. Yeah. So this isn't necessarily an order, but it is an order of, like, when we got them. Yay, I guess I defeated them. I can't wait to tell the cookies. This happened by accident, by the way. I was doing a random stage for someone else's quest by accident. Chose the wrong stage. Welcome, my students. Good news. I've decided on the curriculum we'll be following. Do you remember our last lesson? I also missed the first lesson for this one. Yes, we talked about reasons and goals. Apparently that's what we talked about. That's right, and from now on, we'll not only study magic lives, but also try to do this and that. Why? To find out what you really want to do. To find a goal. Therefore, your next task will be asking other cookies' opinions. Tree of Wishes. There were so many of these. Other cookies' opinions? Relax. It's going to be fun. In the kingdom, there's a tree called the Tree of Wishes. Go to that tree and see what the cookie dream about. By the way, I'm pretty sure this kingdom, the Parafedia Kingdom, I think is what it's called, is a different kingdom. Cookies. Guess what I just did? That's Custard Cookie the Third, our noble king, and he's even more charming than I thought. Huh? What are you saying? Yeah, people are weird to Custard Cookie right now. I only say the truth about our glorious king, the greatest of all. Yeah. What is going on here? Why is Princess Cookie giving me praise all of a sudden? Strange. Very strange. I should talk to Strawberry Cookie. Greetings, Strawberry Cookie. Yikes. Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. Huh? Why are you talking like this? When addressing His Royal Majesty, King Custard Cookie III, one must follow the etiquette. Really? You think I'm really a king? But of course, thanks to your great efforts, our kingdom is enjoying growth and prosperity. Whoa, that's the best compliment I've ever received. Let's hear what Chili Pepper Cookie has to say. There's a lot of story, by the way, happening in this video, so my voice is going to be sore after this. Just letting you know in advance in case it loses some of its stuff. There were a lot of quests here from doing, I forget exactly, I think most of them to do with the with the Fountain of Abundance upgrades. I think they added some quests for that. By the way, quick thing, while we have the chance here, I recently, and by recently I mean like 2 days ago, started to play, Battle Cats. Wait, we'll get back to that. Chili Pepper Cookie. What? Haha, you're not polite. I must be hearing things today. Haha. Polite? I've never ever been polite. Hey, what you doing here? Weren't you supposed to attend your crowning ceremony? Huh? What's wrong with you? Today you're going to be proclaimed king. And don't tell me you forgot about the ritual. Before sitting on the throne, you must go to the Dragon Hill and return with the sword. Haha, of course not. I'll go right away. But yeah, I recently started playing Battle Cards, and I was curious if, not necessarily every day or whatever, but every once in a while, you're interested in seeing that, videos about it, let me know. I'm not that good, though. Wizards can be a formidable enemy. All the sparks and effects? A good answer. Not the right one, but decent enough. Speaking from experience, the more powerful the wizard, the more panache they try to sow. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm sure I said it wrong. And that brings us to our next topic. Since ancient times, there were 4 main schools of magic. These days, however, every wizard is trying to invent something new. Here, in Parafedia, we call these new practices dessert magic. The problem with dessert magic is that the more diverse it becomes, the more diverse the accidents become. Yeah, really sleepy. I have no idea why the student is. I think the student, I don't know who the student is actually. Dozing off again? I get it, kid. I'm not that fun in conversations. No, it's just, however, in the field, a momentary weakness like that means harm. Since you're to become a wizard, your main goal is to prevent such weaknesses from happening. So, have you woken up? Your second breakfast is served, and the main dish is city security field practice. Wait, what? Huh? Just like that? We have another accident, kid, and yes, they happen just like that. Let's move out. Ooh, this is so much stuff. Already done, huh? Have a seat over there. How did you enjoy your task? Learn anything new? Every cookie seems to wish for different things. I don't know what I'm wishing for yet, but I'd like to learn more about everyone's wishes, that's for sure. Ho ho, looks like we're setting on the track. In order to make others' wishes come true, one would have to handle magic pretty well, don't you think? Ta-da! Do you know what this is? Magic ingredients for you to begin working on your first magic life. You're to select the ones you like and draw a magic life. I'll explain the details. These are the basic lives that serve as the foundation for more advanced ones. Just draw a nice pretty circle. This is all you have to do for now. I've collected the finest magic circles to inspire you, the masterpieces of our magic school. That one has been conjured by Espresso Cookie himself. Looks rather intricate, doesn't it? Whoa, all of them are fantastic. Which one is the latte life? Haha, you're rather attentive, aren't you? Indeed, why is it missing? I get it. Is that going to be my final assignment? What? Haha, not really. You see, there's no such thing as the latte life. Latte magic doesn't have a life set in stone, so to speak. Latte lives come in many shapes and patterns. That's why you use the more basic and stable milk lives to support the more delicate and airy latte lives. Ho-ho, in a word, the absence of the formula becomes the formula. Not sure I understand, but it does sound cool. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Why don't you go for a walk in the Brown Sugar Valley, for example, to clear your head a bit? That doesn't sound good. So I'm pretty sure her, life's thing, I'm pretty sure that was referring to, more than the base 4 types of magic that, Almond Cookie was talking about. But yeah, back to, quickly, while I have this chance, Battle Cats. I don't know. I'm curious to know if you guys would be interested in seeing more games, or should I focus on the 2 I'm still playing? I want to know your opinion, that's all. But yeah, so we did a lot today. So Cookie Castle is level 7. I upgraded the Fountain of Abundance, but that's it. So we're going to be doing some of that right now. We have nearly 1 million coins saved up, but trust me, those are going to go away very, very quickly. We're spending a lot of coins today, and we still need more. I'll let you know that in advance. Yeah, so I believe to start off, we just do a little bit of messing around. We collect our rewards. We got a lot of coins from that, which is good. I was mentioning here, by the way, if I remember correctly, after I accept these 2, we are almost out of friend slots. I believe there's 4 left? 4? Yeah, 4 friend slots left. So it's going to be first come, first serve. If you're seeing this, it might already be too late, but if you want to, if you play the game, and you want to be friends with me, I guess, send gifts and stuff, feel free to send the invite. I'm accepting everyone. The guilds, speaking of which, is also maxed. It's been maxed for a little while now. So what I'm thinking is I might end up, I'm curious for your opinion about this too, if you want me to do it so every so often I kick some people so new people can join. We're already level 7, so thanks to all the people that have been participating. Currently it looks like the battles are done, which is a little unfortunate. I think it's called tallying or whatever, so we did crash here, by the way, because I was trying to access events, which crashes a lot. But, what was I going to say? Right, so the guild battles seem to be off right now. They're, shut down. It is still a beta, according to them. I think that's the only part of the guild's update that's still in beta. So they might be closing them for now to do some editing or working on it. I have no idea. But I think we access our events soon? Oh, right, we got this. We got the final landmark. It's a guild one. It cost 5,000 gems. It was expensive, but it gives one of those, torches for the XP every once in a while. So here we go. I have a lot of these quests saved up. So we're going to be able to do these. Then we have a lot more story based on the guilds. Because like the beacons, those give some story first, I believe. Yeah, no, Espresso doesn't say anything. We have gift month. A couple other things. We're getting pretty far along these tasks. 6, 5, and 5. So we're making progress on those. We'll probably end up doing what we did at the beginning of this video next video. But yeah, we finished the week, so 10 more wolf soul stones. Compass, very useful. That's the one we need the most. And build your castle, level 7. 1,000 gems, always helpful. But yeah, one more spark of hope quickly. We have a lot of the beacons. So we have 4 stories to see here. So these are interesting. So hopefully this is exciting. This is going to hold my voice though. So hopefully it's not too bad. But we're going to have to wait and see a little bit. Story 1 any second now? I think I'm talking about what they are. I accidentally collected the first reward. Unfortunately. Okay, yeah, so I think this is a prospective cream puff. Hey, cream puff cookie, want to go shopping? You probably want to go to the bookstore again, don't you? Yes, I did want to go. As a matter of fact, to find that one book out of the many, it's like a treasure hunt. Psh, books are boring. Real magic is what's fun. But suit yourself. I'm gonna go buy some snacks. Gather up and let's go already. Into the town, the city streets. Welcome, welcome. We have every book ever written on Earthbread. Come in and take a look. I like this owl dude, he's cool. Plus I like my voice for him. Huh? Looks like your friends moved on already. Aren't you going to join them? No, they'll come to pick me up later. I came to see the books. Huh? Ack! Oh goodness, the books are running away! Come back here at once, you little ingrates! I heard an explosion from that alley. Let me catch the books for you. I don't know. Are you sure you can handle them? Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Thank you, young friend. I'm pretty sure I think the idea of this is more like backstory, like Parafedia, different town, we're learning about it, because I think they're in our kingdom now, at least the ones that are left. Ooh, latte cookie, right. Oh my, what do we have here? So we don't seem to know who she is. Like, I love how they have, like, the question mark things. Ah, stop! Books, come back here! Stop! A few books ran that way. Someone catch them. So Latte, none of these guys know each other. I think it's going to be part of the story of how they meet and end up in the Cookie Kingdom and potentially the destruction of Parafedia, because I don't think it's alive anymore. Oh, thank you. Looks like you need some assistance. May I help you? We're going to go gather up all the books. Yes, that was my plan. I don't know who did this, but the books suddenly came alive. I see. It seems the books are enjoying a little exercise. Well, de-animating objects is my specialty, after all. I don't know, I guess so, apparently. Alright, my dear books and tomes, time to return home to your shelves. Whoa, your magic circle is perfect. I do love how magic circles are how they do magic in this. It's really cool. Haha, thank you. Now that we managed to get them together, let's put them in a sack. Okay, I guess it took a while. Maybe I had something to say right now. I don't know. My goodness. Now can I thank you? No casualties, I presume? Let's see. 1, 2. Do you happen to know the way to the Institute of Magic? I can see the building, but I'm struggling to find the way there. Oh, you need to go to the 4th street lamp on the central street. I can show you the way. Thank you, dear. I think I will manage. Besides, who doesn't love a little adventure? Let's have a latte when we meet next time. Take care. That's the end of story 2, right? I think so. Yeah, apparently I was slow reading. I think I'm used to reading fast because at the beginning here I have to read very fast, and I actually knew that in advance now. Anyways, 2 more stories to go, then we're out for now. There's a lot more to go, but we only have 2 more unlocked. Phew, last book goes into place. How can I think, huh? Gone already? Is everything alright? Almond Cookie arrived to the case. Detective Almond Cookie, magical emergency handling. Someone report an accident? Cream Puff Cookie, are you alright? Oh, you brought a detective? If it isn't Detective Slow, always late to the scene, as usual, this brilliant young student and another wizard already sorted everything out. Came as soon as I could spare a moment. Yeah, see? Every moment something's happening in the city, full of curious wizards. It's Cream Puff Cookie, correct? What can you tell me about the incident? Did you see who or what caused it? Well, a wizard helped me catch the books. Is that so? Highly suspicious. What can you tell me about this wizard? Well, she was very kind and had a peculiar magic staff. She cast a spell I didn't know and managed to catch all the books in a flash. It was brilliant. Then she headed to the institute. Cream Puff Cookie, we need to get back to the dormitory before it's too late. He seems scared. Students at the institute, huh? Given the circumstances, it's rather unlikely for you to be responsible. You're free to go. I must find that wizard. She could have been everywhere. Wait a moment. Thank you for help. Here, have this book. Oh, but thank you. But I didn't do most of the work. I wonder what this book is. Looks ancient, that's for sure. I love how they're adding in the bubbles of, like, them thinking. Cream Puff Cookie, the institute gates are closing. We need to hurry. Alright. On to the last story. But yeah, I kind of love how Almond Cookie's always drinking coffee. He's like the detective type. I really like all this character designs, like the backstory they're giving to everyone. It's really interesting. Morning, Cream Puff Cookie. What did that old owl tell you yesterday? Oh, not much. He thanked me and gave me an old book. The one you're reading? Legends of Old Parafedia? Huh? See, this is also incentivized the fact that I think it's an old place. Like it's almost gone now. Maybe they're back in our kingdom now. It's confusing. I'm sure we'll find out. There's a tale about a magic Parafedian city of the old past. It said that the city had strong walls and a beacon that always burned bright. I think this is talking about guilds, and I am a little curious if guilds are like in canon-wise if there's only one. Uh-oh, an attack with boring knowledge detected. Critical hit. Haha. I kind of like this guy still. I like all the character designs. They do a good job giving them, giving them character. The beacon was the symbol of an ancient league of magic cities. They promised each other to oppose any threat together, as long as the beacon's flame lit. Our class has started already, but where's the professor? By the way, weren't we supposed to get a new professor today? I heard she's very young. Wonder who she is. Latte Cookie. I already knew this, but it is cool. Good morning, class. I'm your new teacher of entry-level magic circles. This is the right classroom, isn't it? Yes, Professor. Phew, good, and sorry for being late. I was enjoying a cup of coffee and lost track of time. That cookie! I almost forgot. My name is Latte Cookie. Now let's dive right in. Oh, I guess I'm done here. Well, I think that's the end of these stories, I suppose. So, we're gonna see later. Right, I'm gonna do the guild. So we have some XP to go for that, working towards level 8. I think I attempt the battles, but they don't work. One thing right. Should I be ranking people up to officer and that stuff? How do you think I should do it? Do you think it should be like you guys ask, if you're trustworthy, if you've been in the guild for a while, if you're doing a lot of work? Should I do it at all? Like, what do you get access to? What's the difference? Is it just cool, like you get a special rank? Curious. I want to know what you guys think before I do anything with that stuff. But we do have 9, well it says 8, but I think we actually have access to 9 guild gotchas. So we're going to see these. Unfortunately, well, no, yeah, unfortunately. We didn't get anything all that great. I was talking about, oh, maybe we'll get Cream Puff Cookie. I think we look at the odds in a second. They're pretty low. But as you can see, yeah, it says tallying. So the guild Red Velvet Dragon is disabled for now. I don't know. Maybe it's back on now. Who knows? But we didn't get Cream Puff Cookie. So we didn't get anything all that great. I think we actually did get pretty lucky. I think we got some, like, one of the high level, like, guild XP torches. So not quite sure. But let's see them anyways. You guys will get to see. A lot of people are complaining about the colors because blue is rare, like the flame will turn blue, but no one really knows what an epic is, because no one I know, including myself, after this at least, we haven't gotten an epic yet, so I don't know, maybe it's still pink, maybe it's purple, maybe it's like yellow or something, I have no idea. I really do love the animation though, it is cool. I made sure not to skip any of these. I believe that was no, the first one I think was actually a good one, right? That was level 3 Flame of Unity or whatever. What are we going to get this time? I honestly forget, so I'm a little interested. Now level 1. So I think the first one we got level 5, right? I think so. I think that's pretty good. I think level 7 is the max one you can get. It might be level 6 though. Hardy Hazelnut Small. That's not very good, because I think that's the smallest size, which is the worst one. Plus it's Hardy Hazelnut, which aren't that great. XP Star Jelly, I don't care about those that much. I actually did something that may have been a bit dumb, and I spent like 12,000 XP jellies on some cookies because they were taking up space. And now I regret it because I have to upgrade them now, and I'm probably going to have to dip into my other XP jellies because I'm running low because I spent so many of them. But more XP jellies here. I mean, we have a lot of them stockpiled. And now that we're the next cookie castle level, we get access to the upgraded Fountain of Abundance and 4 more cookie houses, which will help quite a bit. Flames of Unity, level 2. We have 1 more draw. It's unfortunate. I think we got level 4, actually, and it goes up to level 5. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Bookseller's Monocle, so now I understand why that's the new treasure. Makes sense now that I know the story. Makes a little more sense in my brain over here. But yeah, it's a 12% chance for epic, so I was commenting here that we should have gotten one. We didn't, as you're about to find out with our last draw. Just got a common. But we didn't get any epics, which overall is unlikely because 12%, 9 draws, we should have gotten one. But we're going to upgrade the guild thing, and then it is time for cookies, I think. I think we actually do like some train station stuff. We have our necessity packs. We'll do some daily things now. But the game crashed again. Okay, so while we wait to get back in here, I want to say how's your day going? Hope your day's going pretty good. My day's pretty good. Well, actually that's not true, the whole video issue. But beyond that, the day's been pretty good. So now, however, now that we've done the guild gotcha stuff, I believe currently we are about to upgrade some cookies. I think we still have some more event things to collect. Actually, we still haven't even collected our shops and trains. We should do that. I believe we are about to do that now. As you can see, we have a lot of rarities saved up. Don't worry, we're about to spend them all, because we're going to be doing some monuments or landmarks. I mix those two names up all the time. But now we have some very expensive trains. We can't do those yet. But yeah, so we have a lot of rarities. We have a lot of good stuff. Except the landmarks are really expensive. As you see, we are about to upgrade the clock tower and the 2 soulstone ones. 2 of them cost 8 compasses. 1 of them is 8. I want to say I think it's pillars? Bricks, okay. And all 3 cost 200,000 gold each, so that's where most of our money went to. I did buy, by the way, what's it called? It's the guild landmark. It cost 5,000 gems. It's expensive, it's a little annoying, but like I think I said earlier, since I am the guild leader, I felt it was sort of my responsibility. We've gotten some enchanted stakes saved up, we have quite a few, but we're still probably going to need a lot of them. However, one thing I'm excited about, because we're actually burning through a lot of wood, we now have access to the next upgrade of the wood shop. However, it's pretty expensive, so that's probably going to happen in a little bit. It should be ready for next time, but I'm not quite sure. But all of the base materials, stone and the jelly beans as well, we need so much of them. Like, it's a constant fight. With this wood upgrade, once we get it, I feel like wood will no longer be a worry, but it's going to be a while. I think it's not till number 9 for jelly beans, and number 10 for, level 9. And I believe it's level 10 for the snow, like, sugar cubes or whatever. So it's going to be a long time till we get a better source of all of those resources, which is a little annoying. Biscuit flour and the jelly berries we're pretty much fine with once we got the second tier. I guess milk we could probably use the second tier of, but there isn't too much that uses that, but I have a feeling a latte might. One thing that will be helpful is the next carpentry shop and bakery that we get for this new Cookie Kingdom level. It'll definitely be helpful. One thing I quickly want to say, we will have time to talk about this, because honestly, I forgot exactly what I said when I was doing this live, so I'm just going to talk about a couple of general things. There are obviously lots of upgrades that still need to be done to all of these buildings. The fight one thing is, compasses are annoying. They're the only rare material that I seem to be needing for most things, and they're by far the hardest to get. Or you just need a lot of them, I'm not entirely sure, but compasses are annoying. I need more compasses. They're hard to get. That's the main thing I have to say there. But our team. With this most recent update, with the guild update, there was a big shift in the game. It went from more you want defense and health to you want offense. And because of that, Milk Cookie's not nearly as good as he was. So I'm debating between either switching him for Sparkling or Purple Yam, or maybe not switching him at all. I want to know your opinion on that. So right now, we have some draws to open. These are exciting. I honestly completely forget what we got under these, so let's take a look. We have 10 treasures, 6 normal cookies, and 9 featured cookies, which is good. Hopefully we'll get something good. Maybe we'll get some epics, or at the very least we'll probably still get some more common of the clock ones, which I believe is what ends up happening. Ooh, Grim Looking Scythe, forgot about that one. That's nice. I am using that one with the increased crit chance. It's pretty helpful overall. I'm liking it with the crit chance. It's a pretty nice general buff. I thought it was an ability. It's not, so it's really strong. There we go. Squishy Jelly Watch to level 8. I believe level 10 is the maximum. I think I mentioned that a couple of times, but I believe that is what it is. But now with our cookie draws, what are we going to get? I'm skipping these because there's way too many. In total, it would be 15 individually. It would take literally forever. And this is still already quite a long video, so I hope you guys understand. Boop-a-doo, Ninja Cookie, not bad. Milk Cookie, Soul Stones, it normally good, but you know, I was just talking about how we might replace Milk Cookies, so not the best of times to get that. I forgot when I was doing that. I was just in the mood of just clicking, skip, click, skip, and we ran out and I almost spent some gems. Luckily there was a warning. That seems to happen so randomly, that warning sign, but I'm happy whenever it does, though I don't know when exactly it does come up. Other latte one, I don't believe we get anything all that great. Cherry bomb cookie, not bad. Oh, cherry cookie? I don't know if it's cherry bomb or just cherry. I'm excited to get our first 5-star. It's been a while. We've been grinding through Ninja and regular Brave cookie. We're pretty close. One pomegranate sourcestone. That one was good. I remember that draw. But it's still taking forever to get them. There we go. Custard cookie, almost 4-star. But getting the 5 stars, we're definitely taking a while to get. But anyways, it's time to upgrade first our treasures, and then our cookies, and then I think lastly our toppings. And you're going to see all of our coins are going to disappear. Anyways, the grim looking scythe up to 13.6% crit chance up. Pretty good. Cooldowns up to 19.8% reduction. It's nice. They're big upgrades. I like doing the treasure draws because you almost always get something good, even if it's just 1 or 2 of the jelly watches. Bookseller's thing, that healing one, it's interesting. Didn't really fit with my team, but definitely a cool one. Time for the cookies, though. I think I mentioned this already, but Werewolf Cookie and I want to say Purple Yam Cookie are level 32, because I fully upgraded them to get rid of Source or the XP jellies, which is a mistake, as you will see soon. So we're upgrading all our cookies. This is where I noticed that the skill powder upgrades are ridiculously expensive. Honestly, I don't know how I didn't notice this sooner. But they cost the powders, whatever, they're not that hard to get. But coin costs, I'm doing 2 of these for everyone, and I want to say it's like 20,000 coins. Well, let's see in a sec. Wait. Because yes, I am doing this while watching the recording, in case you're curious how I'm doing this. So, I do sort of see 16,600 coins. That's a lot for 2 skill powder upgrades. Not in this episode, but since I've been in the future, I collected the finished landmarks, leveled up again. And we're going to have to do 2 more of these, and I have a feeling it's going to be another, 20-something, maybe even 25,000 coins. It's so ridiculously expensive. Hopefully, well, I don't know. That's why I'm doing this stuff. The cookie houses will help. Well, I think my goal is to upgrade them all to level 5, if not level 6, before I do another cookie castle upgrade. So, those will hopefully help, but we will see. Also, one thing is, if I do switch out Milk Cookie, Purple Yam's good because he's more offense, but Sparkling Cookie could be really nice with this crit buff, especially since we're already using the grim-looking scythe. Just stacking those crit buffs could be really good, similarly to how we're stacking Pomegranate's attack buff with the Pilgrim Scroll, so it's a big one. I am fixing my toppings. I think I'm going to be going for 2 cooldown, 3 Searing Raspberry for both Espresso and Licorice, since with 3 Searing Raspberry you get the set bonus. So I think that's worth it. Also, I don't know how important cooldown is exactly. It's definitely useful, but since we have the cooldown not topping, but treasure, I don't think it's quite as good as otherwise. But the toppings here are another section where you're just going to see the coins melt away. We don't even get all that unlucky with the success rates. I think there was a couple times there where we did. But it's still, no matter what, just so expensive. Because the upgrades themselves are expensive. Even if you do get fairly lucky and you don't have too many mistakes, they're still really expensive. So, we finish off our Amplify buff set for Pomegranate Cookie, which is nice. Honestly, not entirely sure how Amplify buff works. I'm pretty sure it increases the attack buff that she gives them, though it might amplify the damage buff that it gives them. It might amplify just buffs she receives. I don't exactly know how it works. I'm going on the whim that it increases buff she gives. So her attack buff and potentially her healing buff, her regeneration basically. I'm going on a whim and saying that these toppings will increase that effectiveness. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm being dumb about that. I don't think I am, but if I am, then, let me know. Moving on to Licorice Cookie here, every single time, the coins, they're just going away. We have 150,000 left. I think we still have 3 cookies left, so that's not going to go great, particularly because one of them is Dark Choco, and Dark Choco has no upgrades on them. Yeah. No upgrades whatsoever. They're all level 1 toppings. We don't actually have his 5th topping yet, so we'll have to do that later. Not this video, sorry. But upgrading even just for, you're going to see our coins. So we start with 131,000. Just wait to see how few coins we end off with. Because the last upgrade here is 3,600 coins. The second last is 2,800 for that 3,200, 28, 24. It goes down / up 400 per level, but they're so expensive. The coins disappear. This is number 2, already down to 67,000. Yeah, Yeah, not going very great. I believe after this one we're at roughly 50,000, am I correct? Oh, no, way less than that. 43,000. Oh, never mind, that was the last one, but still, so, you know, it took us like a good 90,000 coins to upgrade 4 toppings. Only rare. Eventually I'm gonna have to do all of these with epics. The epics have 3 more levels, they're more expensive, and I'm just gonna have to, all of these will basically become useless. Because I don't think you get your coins back if you salvage them. If you do, I think you just get the topping pieces. If you get your coins, let me know, because, well, I don't really know, but if so, that could be super duper duper useful, because, well, coins are hard. I've learned a lot about the wish tree from doing this stuff. It's good, but man, they're just so ridiculously annoying to get. So you'll see here, the last almond one level away. Not to mention, we're keeping the healthy peanut because I knew we wouldn't have enough coins to get that last damage resistance. I knew it in advance. I was correct, as we find out here. So we're going to collect some of our season pass rewards. One more treasure ticket, which is nice. And I think we opened the treasure ticket. Yes, okay. I don't think we get anything good out of this, but let's see. No, actually an epic, right. It was just annoying epic. The revive one. It's not a bad one. It can be very useful. It does give you the ability straight up as soon as you do it, which is nice, but a little annoying. Right, one thing I was showing here is new areas are so expensive. Not only do they cost enchant stakes, which are really hard to get, but they also cost 5 of 2 types of rarities. That's insanely expensive. But so instead, we're going to be doing the free ones that you can get from battling because we do need a lot of space. I don't think currently we will have enough space even after we do. I want to say there are 3 battles we're about to do here. I still think we don't actually have enough space, but I think we're close in the long run, so that's good. But yeah, space becomes an issue because space stuff's really expensive. I know a lot of people, you have issues with storage, like you're like, oh, how do you have all the landmarks? I can't fit everything. I spent a lot of resources, including a lot of rarities towards space, and I think it was worth it. But these new ones, 10 rarities, the enchanted stamps, I honestly can't be bothered. I'm kind of glad. Obviously, I think storage, I'm really going away from trying to have to upgrade it because it'll cost gems, but honestly, 1,000 gems is probably better than it costing like 20, 30 enchanted stakes, because that would just be so expensive. These stages actually also give a decent amount of gold, like coins, which is going to be pretty helpful in the long run. Unfortunately, because they're like straight up rewards you get, they don't get buffed by any of the things that increase your gold count per stage. So that whole landmark that's like plus 1% gold from stages doesn't even work on the stages that you get most of your gold from, because of course it doesn't. That would make things too easy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it would. So there's some 3s in there too, but man, they're so expensive for moving storage. Also, notice our power is now 67,000. We upgraded the cookies 2 levels, and our power went up 13,000. I don't know, power scaling is weird. I get it. I mean, I don't think we're actually that much more powerful, but maybe we are, honestly. I don't know, maybe these later levels really are worth more, but to me, currently it seems like it just shows or acts like the later levels are worth a lot more, but I don't know. I am curious if their power scaling is just based, they just decide that it's worth this, like, or if it has some sort of algorithm, like attack times, or attack plus slash times defense, and then health or ability cooldown or something like that. Or I wonder if it's more based off just level rarity or level promotion slash whatever that is, and then like treasures. I wonder if, and skill power level. I wonder if that's how they do it. That's probably how they do it. That's what it seems to me, because different teams don't have different power levels. So I don't think it's based off stats, though it could be. Maybe stats are just generally average per cookie. I have no idea. But I mean, we're all going to replace some tools here because, although not using an insane amount, we are using a decent amount of them, which is, yeah, it's whatever. Honestly, it's whatever. It doesn't matter too much. But we got to keep on going here. The final area we can get for free, which is nice. So I will tell you, we only have 4 cookie houses and 2 buildings, but that's minimum 3 squares, but the buildings don't really fit all that well. They're better than a landmark. Landmarks are big, so they're hard to fit in areas compactly, but even just the equivalent of roughly 3, a little more than that buildings, we have 3 more tiles, because we have leftover space, I think it does fit. But otherwise, I'm not so sure it would. We still do have some random areas left over. I will promise you this, guys. One day when we're Kingdom Castle like level 12 or something, and we have the full map unlocked and all our buildings placed, or really just any one of those things, I promise I'll actually make my kingdom look cool. I've seen some of yours. They look organized. They're neat. You have like the wood and stone lined up. I'm sure I could do it, but I need to either mess around with the controls of like cleaning up your area, because there's the layout area. They do a good job of letting you do it. So I might need to mess around with those controls a little bit, or I'm just going to need to wait until I have space to actually work with, which is not right now, but maybe one day. Oh wait, no, there's 4 buildings. Did I say 3? I meant 4. Latte Cafe is the only new one, which is the thing I said that I think will take quite a bit of milk, so I don't know if we can actually upgrade the milk building. I think we might be able to, so we will see. But we can't build any of these now since our sugar gnomes are all busy doing their things. It's the one thing, the sugar gnomes, you sort of want to have them almost constantly working. You won't be able to in most cases, but you definitely want to. But there are so many more buildings here. Maison du Cake, Jewelry Salon. I think that's the last one at Cookie Kingdom level 11. I don't think there is one at level 12 yet. But they're definitely expensive. You get like one at each level. There's this one, Latte Cafe, for 7. There's one at 8, 9, 10, and 11. There's 4 more buildings. Plus, I think a couple bonuses. I think you end up with 2 of each building type. I think that's how it works. So we sort of just have to wait and see, though. We are done all of our, well, ignoring the gem rewards, which aren't worth it because it costs gems. Though it still could be fun to do those one of these days. But that's it for those. Are we adding another topping? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing here. I forget. Maybe I'm talking more, I could be talking about replacing cookies. I think I might have been. Oh no, I'm trying to see if I can max out the solid almond cookie, which I can, I think. Yeah, we can upgrade, definitely. That one's maxed. I think we remove the Hardy Peanut and switch in the next damage resistance. Yes, because the set bonus is an additional, I want to say 5%? 5% damage resistance? Yeah, 5%. So that's a pretty big set bonus. That's pretty powerful. Also, one more thing. For my cookie, do you think if I do switch milk cookie for Purple Yam slash what's his face? Slash Sparkling, what toppings should I put on them? Should I just use the damage resistance for now since I have them? Or should I try to rush towards new toppings for them? And if so, which ones? Amplified buff for Sparkling? Probably. Do I go attack for Purple Yam? Probably, but I'm interested to know. I love the statistics. I was talking a little bit here about the prestige. How for a while it showed my number was 0, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You guys do send gifts. And I'm seeing it now for the first time. And I'm way ahead of all of you. It's 372,000. That's very, very high. I mean, just get it from gifts and things, and I do have almost max friends. Reminder once again, if you're not joined. I love how my wishes fulfilled, nearly 1,300. 77 Bear Jelly Train, 227 Balloon Expeditions. That's a lot. Theme progress is only 12%. You can ignore those. My arena battles is almost more than my cleared stages, and same with the completed bounties. That just shows you how sparingly we're completing the stages, make sure we're saving content for later. However, I believe any second now, I'm going to crash, and that's when I realize that the audio hasn't been recording. So, I'm going to start I don't know if we're quite done, but I am going to start my goodbyes. I hope you guys still enjoyed this video, even if the audio and stuff is a little weird. I think I tried my best and did a decent job at making everything work well, but until then, thank you all for watching. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day. It's super nice, and I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!